Welcome to Cloud Infrastructure Services YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to show you how you can install MariaDB Server and MariaDB Client on Ubuntu 20.04. So let's get started. First off, you want to update the apt packages list. So open up a terminal and then simply type in the command sudo apt get update and then hit enter. Now this is going to update the packages list for your apt. Once that is done, if you have any packages to upgrade, then you can simply upgrade them with the help of the command sudo apt get upgrade, but I'm not going to do that just now. After that, to install MariaDB, you can run the command sudo apt get install MariaDB -server, but that is not the appropriate way to do it because this is not going to download the latest version. To get the latest version, we need to add in the official repository of MariaDB into apt, and after that we need to install the dependencies and then install MariaDB Server and MariaDB Client. So we are going to start off by installing the other dependencies for MariaDB. Now for that, simply click the link in the description box to come to this blog post by Cloud Infrastructure Services, and in this blog post you would find this command. So simply copy this command and paste it inside your terminal with the help of a sudo command and then hit enter. Now this is going to install all of the dependencies that you need. Once that is done, the next step is to add the MariaDB signing key. For that, head back to the blog post, copy this command and paste it inside your terminal with the sudo command and then hit enter. Now once that is done, the next step is to add the MariaDB official repository to apt. For that, head back to the blog post, copy this command and paste it inside the terminal and then hit enter. Now once the MariaDB's official repository has been added to the apt, we again want to update the list of apt packages. For that, type the command sudo apt get update and then -y and then hit enter. Once that is done, now we can install MariaDB. So the command to install MariaDB is sudo apt get install MariaDB -server and then MariaDB -client. And then you also want to add in the flag -y and then hit enter. Now this is going to download MariaDB server version and the client version from the official repository of MariaDB rather than the Ubuntu's repository. Now while it is being installed, if you want to deploy MariaDB or MySQL on the cloud-based hosting platforms such as Amazon, Azure and Google Cloud, then simply check out the videos in our channel or use the link in the description box. Now once the downloading and installing process is done, you can verify the version of MariaDB by simply typing in the command sudo mysql admin and then version. So you can see the server version right over here, it's 10.5.18 and it's a MariaDB. After that, you can start using MariaDB by either heading inside the MySQL shell or you can actually go for a secure installation. Now to start off with a secure installation of MariaDB, you can simply type the command sudo mysql_secure_installation and then hit enter. Now this is going to ask you for the current root password for MariaDB. Now as we have just installed it, we can just go with a blank, and then it is going to ask you if you want to switch over to Unix socket authentication. Then I'm just going to go with no and then hit enter. Then it is going to ask you if you want to change the root password of MariaDB. Then I'm going to go with yes and then hit enter and provide a new password. After that, it is going to ask us if we want to remove the anonymous user, so type yes and then hit enter, and also disallow root login remotely, so I'm going to disallow that. After that, it is going to ask us if we want to remove the test database and access to it, so I'm just going to remove that as well. And then it is going to ask us if we want to reload the privilege tables right now, so I'm just going to go with yes for that as well and then hit enter. And that's how you have successfully secured your installation for MariaDB. Now you can start using MariaDB. Now to access MariaDB using the root shell, simply type in the command mysql-u, specify the user as root and then -p that we want to provide a password and then hit enter. After that, it is going to ask you for the root password for MariaDB, so simply provide that and you would be brought to the MariaDB shell. Now inside here, what we can do is we can run MariaDB commands such as show databases. So by default we have these three databases, and if you want to create a new database, then we can simply type in create database and then the name of the database, let's just call it demodb1. Put a semicolon at the end and then hit enter. So you can see that we got the output as query OK 1 row effect. That means that we were successfully able to execute our query. After that, let's again check the databases by using the command show databases semicolon at the end and then hit enter. So now you can see that we were able to successfully create our database demodb1. Anyways, that was all about this video. Now again, if you want to deploy MariaDB on cloud-based hosting platforms such as Azure, Amazon and Google Cloud, then simply check out the videos in our channel. Other than that, if you have any queries regarding this tutorial, then make sure to leave that query in the comment section down below and we will get to you as soon as possible. And finally, if this video has helped you in any way, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.